All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're totally demystifying how everyday entrepreneurs are making a really solid living on the internet. And no, you don't need a massive upfront investment or some fancy business degree to pull it off. Welcome to our breakdown of America's top 10 ways to make your first $10,000 online.
So what if your first 10 grand online isn't actually as far away as you think? I know, it's super easy to look at a number like that and just feel completely intimidated, right? Like it's some impossible mountain you have to climb. Our brains are basically wired to view large financial milestones as these giant, unachievable things. But honestly, hitting that first major goal is incredibly achievable if you just break it down and approach it with the right framework.
Look, we see this classic beginner mistake all the time, trying 20 different ways to make money all at once. You spread yourself way too thin, you end up running in circles, and you inevitably fail to make any real progress in any direction. The winning strategy? It's all about completely avoiding that information overload. You have to focus entirely on mastering just one proven strategy. It's about depth, not breadth. Put your blinders on, pick a lane, and stay there until you actually see results.
Let's get into the countdown. We're kicking things off with Tier 1, Quick Start and Active Income. These are the methods with the absolute lowest barrier to entry.
Coming in at number 10 is freelancing. Whether we're talking graphic design, video editing, copywriting, programming, translation, SEO, or virtual assistants, this is easily one of the fastest ways to start earning online. You just sell a skill you already have or one you can quickly learn. And the real secret here? You do not need hundreds of clients. If you can become hyper-reliable at solving one specific, painful problem for just 3 to 5 long-term business clients, you can generate an incredibly steady income. Businesses will happily pay a premium just to buy back their own time.
Moving on to number 9, affiliate marketing. The coolest thing about this model is that you don't even have to invent, manufacture, or do customer support for your own product. You're basically acting as the bridge, connecting active buyers with established companies. You earn a commission just by recommending trusted services and products on platforms like YouTube, Pinterest, or through an email newsletter. But listen, the secret to surviving long-term here isn't just spamming links all over the internet. It's about building genuine trust with an audience first. People buy based on recommendations from voices they actually respect.
Create once, sell repeatedly. Seriously, let that concept sink in for just a second. It's a massive mindset shift. It moves you completely away from trading your hours for a flat paycheck, and it perfectly sets up our 8th strategy. And that brings us to number 8, selling digital products. We're talking about highly valuable, instantly downloadable solutions. Think templates, ebooks, printable planners, business checklists, Notion dashboards, and even AI prompt collections. The absolute superpower of this model is infinite scalability. You can build incredible income with zero inventory, zero shipping costs, and absolutely no warehouse headaches. Because you're dealing with pixels instead of physical goods, your profit margins are huge, and the product gets delivered straight to the buyer's inbox while you're literally fast asleep.
Okay, let's move up to our mid-level strategies. This is Tier 2, content, commerce, and coaching. We're leveling up into business models centered around personal authority and building a brand.
Number 7 is YouTube content creation. Listen, YouTube is way more than just a video platform where you run some ads. The underlying mechanic here is that successful creators build entirely diverse ecosystems from their channels. Sure, they generate revenue through advertising, but also through affiliates, sponsorships, digital products, memberships, and courses. Every single helpful video you upload, it acts like a little digital employee, working around the clock to reach new viewers and drive that entire business machine.
Next up, number 6, print on demand. If you've ever wanted to sell physical products, t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, phone cases, posters, but you didn't want to fill your garage with expensive inventory, this is absolutely the path. This model brilliantly frees you up to focus purely on the fun stuff, the creative design and the marketing. When a customer places an order, a third-party supplier automatically handles the printing and ships it directly to them, so you carry zero upfront financial risk. Pretty great, right? Let's look at number 5, online coaching. There is a fundamental truth on the internet. If you've solved a specific problem, someone out there is more than willing to pay to shortcut their own learning curve. Think about your own life. What hurdles have you overcome? Fitness, career growth, public speaking, productivity, personal finance? You really don't have to be some world-renowned guru. You just need a proven track record in a specific area and a genuine desire to help others get the exact same results you did. All right, now we're entering the top tier of our countdown. Tier 3. The new frontier and high-value assets. These are the highly scalable, long-term plays. Let's explore number 4, the AI service business.
Artificial intelligence has obviously created this entirely new frontier, but here is the key psychological shift. You aren't selling the AI software itself. Business owners honestly don't care about the tech. They care about the outcome. You are selling the actual tangible results that those AI tools help businesses achieve. Think marketing output, content creation, automation, and workflow optimization. You master the tools so you can deliver faster, better results for business owners who simply don't have the time to learn the technology themselves.
At number 3, we've got the e-commerce brand. The absolute secret here is laser focusing on one hyper-specific niche. Whether that's high-end pet products, unique kitchen gadgets, specialized fitness accessories, or eco-friendly home goods. Building a strong brand that offers an excellent customer experience matters so much more than having some random store with thousands of cheap, unrelated items. You're not trying to compete with Amazon's massive catalog, right? You're building a dedicated, loyal community around a specific, shared passion. Coming in at number 2 is building an audience. Whether it's on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, or an email newsletter, the internet fundamentally rewards attention. A known, liked, and trusted audience is literally one of your most valuable online assets. Trust is the new currency, because as your audience grows, and as they genuinely value your insights, your ability to seamlessly introduce products, services, or sponsorships grows exponentially right along with it. And now, the climax of our explainer. We've reached the very top of the mountain. It is time to reveal the single most scalable way to build long-term online income. Number 1, starting an online education business. This is the ultimate asset, where people happily pay for specialized knowledge to learn high-income skills like coding, design, AI, languages, photography, and marketing. The real magic of this model comes down to one simple shift in business mechanics. Instead of trading your limited time for money through hourly consulting, one-on-one services, or direct labor, you create scalable assets. You package your knowledge into online courses, membership communities, books, and templates. As your expertise grows in the space, you literally stop trading your hours for dollars. You create an educational asset once, and it has the incredible leverage to keep generating sales over and over again, completely detached from your daily time investment. Okay, so we've seen the top 10 methods, but an explainer really isn't complete without a rock-solid plan of attack. Let's look at our bonus blueprint to get you started. Here is your exact step-by-step blueprint. Step 1, learn one valuable skill and learn it deeply. Step 2, pitch and get your very first paying client or customer. Step 3, collect glowing testimonials to prove you can actually deliver real results. Step 4, increase your prices as your experience and your demand grow. And finally, step 5, build automated systems and hire out so you can scale. The harsh truth of online business? Most people fail simply because they quit after just a few tough weeks. True success comes from aggressive consistency and continuous improvement through these exact 5 steps. So, I'm going to leave you with this final question. Which method from today's list will you master to solve real problems for real people? Making your first $10,000 online isn't a magic trick, and there is absolutely no secret push-button tool that just prints money. It's about choosing your specific path, committing completely to mastering it, and actually getting started today. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really can't wait to